What do you think of that, kitty? Can you get back in there?
No.
It's a continuation of April 30th. Return of the shopping trip. Nancy's showing her loot to John.
You done good, Nancy. Done real good.
Dave doesn't think so, but he did. The other thing I got.
And Mary Lee is
Everywhere, and I got
getting to read to her favorite granddaughter. Did you know your grandmother's favorite granddaughter?
Don't interrupt us, we're busy. She probably doesn't know that it's something special.
May 1st, 1991. Lane and John's house in Swaziland, Melabang, Swazi. Wanted to get a view of the fog as it sits in the valleys. You've seen this picture several times. So interesting with the fog, though. I thought I'd get another shot. One area is completely fogged in. It's in a valley. May 1st in Swaziland, and I wanted to get a picture of this hard-driving Peace Corps executive that leads the troops here in Swaziland just before he's off to the workforce for the day. Would you care to say anything, John?
I'm pretty stressed out. Hang on, let's have another cup of coffee. Lots of stress, lots of stress. I've got my massage between 11:30 and 12:30 today. Before my
What time
golf.
is it now?
I don't know.
7:15?
Anyway, it's tough. Working overseas is for the, not for the faint of heart.
Here comes the fellow.
Here comes,
walker.
hey!
Pig's Peak was fine, and old Josh has just decided to check it to us at weaving lady's place in Pig's Peak. Apparently she's quite famous, as they say, that she has stuff in the Mart in Dallas and in the States. Susan, Dave, and Jan Pine. Dave and Jan are Susan's parents. And then of course there's everybody else, and Dave and I are taking pictures. Shot this, these flowers are so pretty. Let's see here. Yeah, great. Thanks. Lane, the one on her shirt, her sweater, and then a real long neck giraffe. Thanks. To work. The main house. Where the yarn is, and I guess they put it out to dry. A dyeing process. Carl Stevens is the designer.
It's not washed, it's not made.
Spinning the yarn. Throwing it out. They spin the, take the raw product and make a string out of it. They've asked us not to take any pictures of the finished product because they don't want anybody to copy their designs. It's out on the market. People see it, I guess they can copy it then. They do all the dyeing from primary colors, yellow, red, and blue.
Everything original.
Every color we got. We use these two colors. Black.
But it's much easier, much quicker. and
It's much
sure.
quicker because we used to have to haul in truckloads of wood.
They are actually doing the dyeing, mixing it up.
Whoever the designer is.
The lady on the left is in charge of all the dyeing, and she's apparently the person that has
Yeah,
That's
but
shade.
the magic eye for the colors that they're trying to achieve in the three primary colors. It's here, they also
Curtains.
curtains, and they also do carpets.
I'd like to set up these.
do you see that this
Looms there, as you can tell. Feet also get into that here. Have coffee and tea and pay for the fabrics that Mary Lee, Nancy, and the group have bought. The other side, just for a view. Complete circle. Yeah, this is the sitting room of the Stevens in their home. Carpets. Carl Stevens carpets, no doubt. Weavings. Yeah.
Oh, just stick them in the car. I said, don't you want a deposit? Oh, no. Just bring them back when you figure out what you want. I must have taken 8 rugs.
Do you know him?
Yeah, he's my dog. He's sort of the...
Smellers here. I think they've had a little too much to drink, though. Yeah, they have. I can tell it. We're going to photograph the Pigs Peak Gambling Casino, where we're going in to have lunch. We've just come in from the Carl Stevens Weaving Studios, Peak Gambling Casino. I think you can take a piece shot out of me.
Frame out of it.
Hey, Josh.
Josh! Hey, honey! Hey, honey! Oh, that's right. Oh, thank you.
View of Swaziland. And this is one of the native huts in the foreground there. Into the mountains, swinging around. Just gorgeous. Beautiful countryside. I'll swing back, try to get a little closer view of those mountains in the distance. You can see how far away I'm really shooting these. Road from where I was shooting before. I've got a little friend coming into the picture, I think. Coal factory in Swaziland. And all of the bargainers are starting to get with the program. In fact, here's one being manufactured this very minute right here for this chap. See it? There's his assistant waving at us. What to make?
Yeah, it could have been worse.
I don't know. Looks pretty heavy there. There's our faithful driver, Lane. The bush driver.
bush driver.
Stay in the fast lane.
Josh. Hey, Josh, give me a smile. That's it, boy.
Thanks.
Statement.
Yes.
Enjoyed spending the day with you. Thank you very much.
Well, let's see how much you got there.
My booty.
Huh?
I did pretty well.
You did quite well.
I think I did well. Thank you.
John's having a Peace Corps party for how many, John?
20.
All day,
Right.
and you want to say a few words to the president?
Well, I'm in the doghouse. Lane doesn't think I'm very well organized. She said I should learn to put the bar together like her father and Dave did. So, what can you say? We'll see. Time will tell.
Well, it sounds like she certainly has good advice.
Yes, she does.
Okay, Mary Lee, would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, I'm hungry. That's what I usually say.
Oh, okay. John are getting ready for the party. Everything looks very nice. Going on, and the Peace Corps party. John's in action.
I didn't teach
Group of really nice people here.
No, you haven't. It's
Very
her.
impressed with the things they've given up in the States to join the Peace Corps. More of a group, more sedate group. Real action is, there's Mary Lee, Lane, Nancy and Dave.
I'd served in the Marine Corps as an officer. And the other thing was,
Oh, Dave strapping it on somebody, he and Nancy. Hey Dave, this guy doesn't have a collection problem, does he?
no.
Would you like to say a few things? Hey John,
Hi, Dad.
I want to know a little about the construction business in Kansas City. Hey, we just faded out here.
I hope it's going well. I'm not there, but I'm sure it's in good hands.
Oh no. You guys got to tell me why the Peace Corps is the greatest thing that ever happened to Swaziland.
Because we're going to take a picture of you taking of us. That's why.
We get to be famous. We get a good suntan.
Okay, now what do you say? Best thing about the video that you're listening to now?
I'm really interested about it. I wish you could leave it behind. Don't take it to the States, please.
Okay, thank you. You guys down there? What's going on in the Peace Corps here in Swaziland today?
We drink a lot of beer and hang out. And, we buy stuff from the natives and send it home. That's right, we're teaching about birth control.
Well, let's see. That ought to be enough to... I happen to be a representative from the Washington Post, and so that ought to be enough to get us a little publicity here.
Just say no.
Do you qualify for government?
What?
Qualify for government work?
Hi, George. Hi, Barbara. Never they are, our president and first lady. I didn't vote for him, but that's why I went to Peace Corps.
What do you guys teach?
Woodworking.
Science.
How to work.
No comment.
Hear no evil. Think no evil.
Okay, give me a little Texas accent here.
Clear Texas accent, little Billy. That's right. Those Texas boys come over here to Swaziland because we're trying to find us some wives. Yo, Al.
Hey, I think these Swazi guys have a little on you.
Do they? Well, I just came here to find me a wife. I used up my last one, so now I'm looking for a new one.
Okay. That couple down here on the couch. Out on the couch, tell us what's going on there.
We don't like video cameras. We're just discussing how much we
Oh no. Here it's really relaxing here.
I'm relaxing.
Here to tell me what a nice daddy I was. Tell me how nice a daddy you are.
I'm a nice daddy too. She's a nice daddy for you. You're a nice daddy for her. I'm a nice daddy for my little kids. They're back in Missouri.
And you're in the construction business, right?
That's a fact. Well, not really, not anymore. I'm just helping these folks out here. I'm trying to learn a little bit about management. How about that?
I like that.
Yeah.
Evidence here. The shoe.
On tape.
On tape, no less.
Wrong-o.
Would I lie?
Yes.
And here is the bed where the sinful
actual
deed took
bed.
place.
The actual bed where the...
Look, I can pinpoint the spots on the bed. Look, look. Ah. And then, here's Dave.
Then he threw the condom up on my bed. That's the...
Oh, a Peace Corps debriefing ceremony going on.
What really happened?
What really happened here at the...
Okay, it was my shoe.
You confess. She confesses. Here I get up a close-up.
Anyway,
Oh, did you confess too?
he was talking about it. I said, well, I got the desk call. I said, are you interested in doing training in June? And he said,
Words, this is May the 3rd. We're on our way to Kruger.
well, I packed everybody up. I packed the kids. I packed Lane's stuff. I got the turkey done. I got all the sandwiches made. And we're ready to go now. I'm tired. I'm also driving, but it's the least I can do for my family. That's all I can say.
Nancy, do you have anything to say on this trip?
Well, he's so modest. There's nothing much left to be said.
Well, never had an
Did you play
accident
any
there.
music, John?
Sorry about the camera work, but I survived. Mary Lee?
Yes.
Travis, would you like to say a few words from the rear? And Lane.
Hola, hola.
Dave, I forgot to get you, and you're always at a loss for words.
Johnny.
Here we are at Kruger National Park. The entrance. I believe they call it the Malaline Gate. That's our combi up in front of this other car. We're at Letosia, I believe, Letitia. Nice camp. We got up early. We're out here on the river. There goes one of our watchers in. This is our cabin where we're staying. Beautiful place in the cabin. We're up on a bluff over the river with the same name as the camp, and I'm probably messed up that name. I'll have to check it. I think the name of the river is Letaba, so the camp would be by the same name, Letaba. We're pretty sure of that. We're sitting out here looking for game. You heard that? Granddaddy got corrected. The sun's just beginning to come up over the horizon. That have come up to visit with us. Heard them, listen at them give out a warning. About 30 minutes later.
I'm going to put my cup back.
Okay. In fact, everybody's up and Camille is back in her room playing dolls. I think it's a little jackal sometimes. Pretty colors though. It's beautiful. baboons.
Dad, wait, I want to take a picture.
Looking us over.
Travis wants to take a picture.
Well, that did it. There they go.
Did you hear me?
Zebra is here at Kruger Park. Here. This is a biggie. We're over here on the road, about this far from him. See how they blend in?
His ears are out. What's it mean when he's stomping his left foot on the ground? And his nostrils are turning. What did he keep stomping? You like that?
This is another elephant. While we're on this trip out looking for game at Kruger,
No.
this is the close-up of the elephant here.
Hiding everything real still.
This is really I think we got a shot of this one before, but this is a lot better shot. He's staying very still. There he goes. He's moving a little, moved his ears a bit.
How do they breathe without moving their stomach?
Here comes another one. You can see this is just around the corner from this one. He's going over the picture now.
This is a different from the one we saw before, the other ones over here. This is his buddy.
Oh, I love this trunk.
Oh my God, you're gonna fall over it.
You're gonna scare it away. You're gonna scare it away.
This one looks like he has something on his mind here. I'll get a close-up view of it for you.
The size of it. Those are both boys. When's the girl go? It has a huge.
Crossing the street behind it, the road. Getting ready to cross. Very
Beautiful animal. He's moving along. The female has gone on across the road, and he's going to try to do the same, I think.
French
We're picking off the leaf by leaf.
There's several baboons up in this tree.
I saw none. 1, 2, 3.
Munching away on the leaves.
Over to the car here.
Letaba camp. I showed you our cottage earlier. Where we're staying. This is still the May 4th. This is the commissary here in the evening for the lodge here. What's the name of this, John?
Letaba.
Letaba. And then we're watching an elephant go into water
2 elephants going
over here. And then Back over here we have another elephant coming to water.
Oh, look, he's gonna jump her.
Then we have a sex act.
Oh, he's going. He's getting her. Ah.
No.
Look at it. At least he's got a target.
Here we
to
are,
shoot
Letaba Lodge,
We're going to watch it.
and it looks like
Yeah.
we're about to see an expansion of the water buck population. This male appears to be ready for action here. We also have
Typical. There he goes.
Oh, he got her.
He got her. Well, he didn't have her. Typical woman. She has a headache.
He has a headache.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Again.
Uh-oh. He's after. Film, I'll cry. Guns out of film. It could be over in a flash. I don't think he'll ever load it.
I got some prints in there.
20 pounds.
No, I didn't bring that though. They're back at the other place.
Here we are at Letaba Lodge.
There he goes. Uh-oh.
There goes the water buck after the female. Meanwhile, over here, right next to him, headed down toward the water.
Get an idea of how far this is. Uh-oh. Now we're getting Dave's butt in there.
Oh, wait a minute.